This shows you to a very large extent the extent of work that needs to be done for the improvement and development of Nigerian football. It's also on the flip side shows you to the very great extent the inefficiency, the incompetency of whoever are the leadership spot of the Nigerian Football Federation. Because formerly we used to have 5 teams qualified to the World Cup from the African region. 5 teams. And now with this new World Cup format, we now have a possible 9 teams guaranteed and a possible 10. And even with all this increment, the number of spots, even with the spot increase for Africa, Nigeria is still battling to secure a spot in the next World Cup coming next year. Isn't this a shame? Isn't this a shameful thing that the spot was increased from 5 to 9 with a possible 10, and Nigeria is still struggling to make it to the World Cup? Even the best losers, the best second place teams that have the opportunity of playing a playoff and then secure a qualification to the World Cup, Nigeria is still doesn't even have a chance. We still depend on permutation. Let these people lose and let these people draw before we now come and win and do this. It shows you to a very great extent the inefficiency of Nigerian football and the extent of work that needs to be done, the inefficiency of NFF, and the extent of work that needs to be done to improve the sport called football in this part of Africa.